Hey, Leo. We're here to do your reading. We are starting with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. That was very strange. I hope you've all been well during this spicy season. It's been a little weird. Let's see where your energy is at this time. Okay. Power. It's very Leo. Full moon. 16. If you can see that somewhat. That's very pretty. It's got like a High Priestess energy. The path is underneath that, but I just wanted to go with the one that's there. Ooh. And then Realization. Waxing Crescent 1. It's a 3 card. That is very pretty. I do think we're going to use this deck. I'm going to do a Celtic Cross using whatever this deck is called. I don't know what happened to my cards. Some weird things. Some weird things. There was a bent card in that last deck, which I don't recall. And then these were all over the place. We're seeing the Fool already. Try not to look. Try to mix it up. You, what crosses, headspace, root of the matter, recent past, near future, hopes and fears. No. Sometimes that happens, and then I just put it in that placement. How you see yourself, how other people see you, hopes and fears, outcome, and overall of Six of Wands. Talk about that power. It's a victory. Let's see. You are the Knight of Swords. It's a little, forceful. Reclaiming power. Realization. The dog. I'm sorry. Also, this card, what's crossing you is the Three of Swords. I mean, there's victory in the end, but what is this? Let's see, some kind of pain, heartbreak. Something that elicits some kind of emotional turmoil. Doesn't mean it's like a romantic, heart-based thing, necessarily. Headspace. Page of Cups. Maybe this is emotional. I mean, it is emotional. Yes. Also doesn't mean it's romantic, but it could be. And Page is offering their cup. Maybe there's an opportunity you want. And let's see. Root of the matter. Hermit. Thea, go on, honey. Stop making all the noise. The root of the matter is needing to go within. Needing to look at something more closely. Or to isolate yourself a little bit. Recent past. Queen of Swords. Needing to use your discernment. Nearly as evolved as you could be with your discernment. On guard. A level of mastery. Your future. Ooh, this is good. Your energy. Leo energy, the sun. There's a realization. If something has you in a bad way, there's a realization between the sun and the power card and the Six of Wands with the Judgment underneath that. Yeah. Something. You're gonna let something go, I think. I mean, perhaps something has already been taken, or something has already ended, or something has already been a painful thing. But you're gonna realize that you're done hurting over it. How you see yourself. Moving away. See? That energy. Something's done. You're moving in calmer waters. Is that not gonna... You're moving away from it. I like that. How other people see you. Either busy or juggling or contemplating, debating something. Maybe your next moves. Hopes and fears. So this wasn't you. You're not necessarily defensive. So I like that. You're the Seven of Swords, not the... Sorry, you're Six of Swords, not the Seven of Wands. Hopes and fears is to keep something at bay. I'm gonna say to not tolerate something. Or not to allow something back in. You came to a realization. Outcome. A Three of Cups. Oh wow, that's obnoxious. Look at that. Another celebratory energy. I don't even know what happened here. I think whatever happened here, while we're not invalidating your feelings, whatever it is, I don't know that it matters. Like, you are going to have a realization of your own power, like a lion would, after going within. If you haven't gone within, baby, honey, Thea, please wait a minute. Thea, go on. Let's see if there's any more guidance, because this is, like, it's pretty self-explanatory. Like, I don't really know how you're doing this. If you're struggling at this time to go within and find this realization of your power and how you can just, it's funny. Someone's like, you just be happy right now, which, of course. But to say that in the face of the Three of Swords, it's not the most compassionate thing on the planet, but I think you're gonna get there. I don't know how, but I think you're gonna get there. Like, overall energy is the Six of Wands, and your outcome is the Three of Cups. Celebration. Like, getting together with others. Alright, so what is the guidance should the Leos be just heading into this Hermit energy? Any other insight on that? Alright, well, we'll take the, excuse me, Canary, sing your own song. That's so beautiful. Lay a solid foundation under that. Let's see what's at the bottom. Just like refocused. Groundhog spirit. Time to let go. Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll read that one. there might be something in there. Like, sing your own song. I thought about reading this one, and that's so beautiful. But instead, I'll just show you that one. The yellow Leo energy. That maybe you don't feel like a lion. Maybe you feel more like a canary, more delicate. It's like, I don't mean that in a condescending way. It's just like, you don't have to feel like a lion necessarily to harness that golden, powerful energy. Like, you could be a smaller critter. Okay, hold on. We are going to read Time to Let Go, because that's specifically, I was like, you're going to get there. You're going to be able to let go once you find it, once you get to a realization. But 31. Hawk Spirit is behind that. That's personal. Maybe I'll read that later. Okay, Groundhog Spirit. Time to let go. Oracle message. Endings lead to beginnings, and death is a part of life. So Groundhog Spirit is here to let you know that it is time to accept the natural ending of something that is no longer serving you. We love to hold on to what is familiar, but the new needs space to arrive so growth can occur. When Groundhog Spirit appears, it is a sign there is something in your present situation that you will need to let go of so that something new can be born. Something that will far better serve you now. When the groundhog sees his shadow, he retreats to his den. So too might you yearn for a little more time to say goodbye and transition into the new. However, change is coming and it is good. So let go of your resistance. Spring brings many blessings, and what must die will always be reborn in a new form that will be right for you. Life requires change and detachment, so say farewell to whatever once served you and get ready for something amazing to take its place. Spirit is already sending it your way. Protection message. Have you been relentless in your efforts to revive something that has passed its prime and needs to die away? A situation, a relationship, a belief, or a habit that served you once but no longer fills you with vitality. Perhaps you automatically expect to see the world through a specific lens based on the familiar. Groundhog Spirit has appeared to let you know it's time to accept that the past is the past, so allow yourself to feel the loss and grieve it if you need to. Any sadness will not last forever or overwhelm you. Knowing Spirit is with you and wants you to experience joy and excitement again will help you through this transition from the old to the new. Keep your eyes open, for winter always gives way to spring, and endings always give birth to beginnings. For now, let yourself feel your emotions, releasing them to make way for the joy that awaits you. Spring and new growth are on the way, for that is Spirit's promise to you. There'll always be little bouts of... I was just giving myself a little pep talk with this recently. There's always going to be those moments of reminiscing and thinking about maybe what was, or maybe changes that are happening right now that are uncomfortable. But it's like, for anyone that knows this feeling that isn't like a long-term relationship, knows the feeling of when you end a there's a lot of stress leading up to the end of a relationship when it comes to romantic partnerships or maybe toxic friendships or business things. There's a lot of stress leading up to it, but once you do it, once you execute it, you might feel emotional upheaval, but if you know that within a few days, you're surprised at how quickly you feel better. Because it's resolved in some way. Some stuff takes time, of course. But you can begin to, in the process of mourning what will no longer be because of the changes, you can start to slowly let in new thoughts and inspiration and possibilities that weren't a part of what was, but now maybe they could be. New possibilities. And of course you could take some of the old stuff with you. Some of it. Make sure you don't try to recreate everything. I've also fallen into that trap a little bit. It's going to take some introspection. To let go. And to realize. 1 second. Your power. Well, you got me. I'd say I'm sorry for whatever it is you're going through, or on the tail end of going through, and I hope you can make the shift as, well, I was going to say as gracefully as possible, but that's not necessary. Just be kind to yourself and as kind to others as you can be. And feel your feels. Do what you can to find new hope. Anyways, I love you, and I'll see you again.